All right, that's enough meal. That's enough meal. All right. All right. So these people, you know, you know what I'm saying? These are like gang members or whatever, but they're doing stuff like tampering with evidence. Like, what is there? Are these like nerd gang bangers or something like this? Okay, or people that tried to do stuff like this and take these destinies from people, you know, when they can't even do the full thing with it as the person that is for. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that was here before already. But I think these people that was here before, they already still always had access to a chosen one's energy. You see? Whoever these people are, it's almost like somebody's like a 40 something year old woman, and these people are trying to like a very wise person or wisdom itself. These people are trying to tell this person something. You know what I'm saying? It says mountains from the water, but I don't think that that's true. It is the swarming of the one, okay? And they have been able to like take and kill off a certain race except for somebody. They don't want to admit it, okay? And again, the mountains are not from overseas. The mountains are from here. They feed off of us in order to seem like they're higher, but they're not. It's almost like America is God. That's why all the other nations look to America, or they used to. They don't have to anymore because y'all let them take a lot of our resources, including people, out of the country and trade them for dirt cheap. Like whatever these people did, we'll never like. It's like we'll never recover, especially not with these people still in charge. Like they were foreign anyways. Okay, so we got the study in reverse, and my D baby must have put these here. And we got some knife as some evidence, or the truth is evidence. So somebody could be a sharpshooter. Okay, somebody could be a sharpshooter. Okay, and the truth, how somebody delivers the truth with this supporter of truth and protection, is what somebody needs. Now the only thing about this is they'll try to persecute you first. How did you know that? You must be the murderer. But they know that they've seen people like you or whoever this is come come in this world several times. It just is, they may be thinking like, wait, how did you get that? And these people are just in denial. It's just people that's in denial. And they're not in denial because these people know they have been able to like break off pieces of your energy to make them real big, to make them big and make them little and make them get protected and make them, it's like Alice in Wonderland. They know. That's why they're going to be getting destroyed this time. You don't get another chance. And they think that they're going to slime one of us out, but it's going to be a surprise waiting on the other end. And I don't know why they keep on saying tropical or something. That's not me. If this sincere, she could also be a futurite. This could begin by this future energy was in reverse because it's like they be having their own, but they be wanting something to do with me, like the entity me, like the energy me. But these people have created their own me's off of their spliced me off their DNA. It's weird because that's why I said this is very it's kind of concerning how somebody's been able to play with somebody's DNA like this. This person should be getting immunity anyways because all of these people playing with this person's DNA and stuff for a lifetime. Like, this person could never even, you could never seriously take me to court. You could never, you could never, I could have murdered some people even though I didn't. And you could not take me to court because you've allowed these people to have access to things. So even what I was thinking about that last time when I was still doing my readings in the basement like 3 years ago, when that girl, I knew that that girl, the stars or whatever, had given put some laxatives or something in my stuff, and I was doing a video, and I'm like, oh my god, and then that was a problem. So that could be the body that they used that day. They took that dress, and somebody's trying to say, I see what it is about somebody not being the grandchild. Whoever this is that's in this forest doing this stuff is not somebody's grandchild, or whoever they did something to in the forest is not their grandchild. But they're trying to say, oh, you're not the grandchild of this person because all these friends and stuff was like close to me. So a grandparent or something, or somebody, a feather figure that could be embarrassed of you now because they feel like you should have been up and killed some people, or you should have been up and did this or something, or you should have been able to do this or make money or rob a bank and get a whole bunch of money. Like, somebody think you should be doing something when it's supposed to be handed. And that's what I'm going to stick to. So like, these people have made this person happy. Think about it. They could have did crimes and everything for this person, and this person might relate to these people more than you or me. What somebody is not admitting is that it's almost like you born with a light inside of you, and this person take that out of you and then put it under a microscope, design it to give it to all these people, and then leave and don't even put it back in you. They just leave it out. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like, you still have it, but the reason why nobody's getting responses and you're not included in something is because your connection is off. And that's the only thing. But they're going to try to make it seem like you mentally ill or something, or whatever this is. This could be Moses and his wife's people. Because remember, she was supposed to be from somewhere else, and people warned him not to get with. But these people could have this could be some of the first people that came in and showed them how to steal information from the sun. You see? So like I said, these are creatures and stuff like this. Hey, look at this or whatever. But at the same time, no, I'm not here to deal with y'all like that. I'm here to render my secure spot. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to help you. I don't want to love these people. I don't want to do nothing for you. I don't want to do, I've already done it. You already had the 3 years. I already did that. You see what I'm saying? Even Jesus dying, that's like removing themselves from something to help a whole bunch of people for years. It's been 4 years or something. I don't want to do it anymore. You didn't get it by now. I could do what I want to do. I don't have to die for these people. The world will be better off if about 1,000, 2,000, 50,000 of these people jumped in the pit and they was gone. Better than just getting rid of me. That's why you ain't been able to get rid of me. So somebody could be taking, like, they're matching up the file, like, oh, this is clone number 22. And then they took that dress with that residue on it and match it up. But that's from something. Do you get what I'm saying? Somebody trying to do some weird stuff like this, okay? Okay, or with the DNA, but the real person is this boy. This young boy is not somebody's child. It's not my child. It's not something. I don't know. Like, these are people that deal with liars and manipulators. Why are you still having these people working in these places in the police department if you know every year there's about 5,000 cases where these police have been found to plant evidence on somebody? Why would you still even support that station? Or, like, get out of here. Get out of here. And I'm not a negative. My messages are not me. I'm not a negative person. But I cannot not deliver the message like it's coming to me. So the message can be negative. People don't like it. They don't like me when I'm saying it. That's fine. Then you're not that tapped in then as you think. Yeah. Okay. And they're like, oh, well, it's not for you or something like this. Okay, well, whoever that's saying that, this the hit dog that's hollering right here. All right, it's time to Virgo. It's time for this Virgo to move on. Now, if the Virgo was just being the Virgo, that'd be fine. But if this Virgo is still doing something to try to manipulate me, scare me, or move me, or intimidate me into a relationship, it's not happening. There's a boy here. It could be a Drake clone, a Derek Drake clone, or something. Just, I think your time is up or something. I don't know. Hmm?
I don't like you lie.
What do you mean?
Dad's here, so you're not taking her nowhere.
Yeah, I might
No,
not
and
be, or I might be.
I'll be back in an hour.
No, I don't want to
No,
do
I'll be back in an
nothing.
hour, and if it's too much, I'll just come get her back.
No.
Yes, I'll just come. Is there a booger?
No, I'm not doing what?
Oh, I felt the booger. I didn't know if he was looking at it.
No.
Mom, I'm just gonna go for a
I
little
don't look
bit.
at that.
Mom, please.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I'm leaving her here.
No,
Yes, I am.
I'm not doing anything.
If it's too much, I'll be back. Just call me and tell me to come back.
No.
Yes, I'm literally right around the corner.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know if something had to do with France. Ace of Blades. You know, it's like these people are finding they so stuck in acting and stuff. They're trying to find actors to fill real roles. Like, what are you doing? This is not a game here. Yeah, this is the truth. Somebody's coming through here, saying little stuff or something like this. Like I said, this could be this Whitley energy that has something to do with killing a clone, mine or somebody else's back in that neighborhood, so that this Ashley energy or this cousin could be, or this shell energy or whatever could be seen, as the queen or something in the future. I don't know. This could even be this
Here you are,
Aquila and the bee energy.
No.
These people are crazy. They think just because they're like they have a public name or something, it can't be. Like, I think they forgot there is a level of ownership here. They could be trying to like wipe themselves off some name list or something. Like, it could be queens and stuff supporting these people. Like, oh, this queen is crazy. Get me out of here. But whatever they're tied into, they cannot survive without my whatever this is as the coming queen. They're all probably gonna be just sold to the cartel, or they think they got it by themselves, but you just gonna be sold to the cartel or something. Or these people did something to the boyfriend. Yeah, the person is hollering now. This could be this person trying to get this council membership or something. It's no. Like, when the Christ come, the lesser kings and stuff, they fall to the wayside when the King of Kings come. You had your chance already or something like this. So this could be the dog, the jealous dog. Somebody could have been jealous of you. This person is trying to look in the upright here. This is the truth. This person been going crazy online or something because a hit dog will holler. They could be already to the point where they know that we're going to discover an ancient crime or something. Like I said, this could be against me or somebody when I was like younger, somewhere 12 to 15, 16, 17. This could be even somebody knows somebody that was that got to me, or somebody, one of these teens or something, and changed their life in some kind of way. A lot of these people could be holding on to our identities even since then and sent us into like the abyss. Yeah, to take over somebody's cultivation, or it's like when something was seedlings, somebody came in, like what it say in the Bible, if Jesus said, if you leave your, stuff or whatever, and then you come in and you see that somebody else been working the soil and they change things or whatever like this. Somebody might want to be in that run up on somebody mentality, but it's not going to work. We got cultivation here. This person, yeah, we got lower level L, or lower level LA. This LA energy could be a vibe. I'm hearing there could be little LAs everywhere. One could have been in Zion, over there where we used to stay at. by a little liquor store, whatever. I don't know if it's Shiloh area, Shiloh Park. I don't know what's over there, but that could be looked at as like a lower level LA strip. You know how the people lived over there. It kind of, when you drive through there, it might, I never been to real LA or California's LA, but I would imagine from seeing it on movies, I would imagine it feels like Atlanta. It feels like da 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 da. My problem is they taking lower level energies and putting them at the top in your so-called birth chart as your owners. They're trying to turn this into something like a the gods are the zodiac prince, zodiac people or something. That just sounds ridiculous to me. These are tools to be using. Okay. So somebody's acting like this is they have to be here. They can't be moved. This cultivation. They don't want something to end here. This lower level LA energy. But the truth is something is getting cut off. Somebody in high honor is around. So they can't continue. It's like, every 10 years a new person comes. They try to act like it don't exist and determine everything for that person and not give them a chance. I'm telling you, it's the wrong thing to do. You should have just let me get my stuff instead of letting these people in the family and stuff rob me. You should have let me get my stuff and let me go. Now Jesus is going to be a haunt for these people. And that don't mean that like the Phoenix energy or these other people that got this technology that can run up on you or sit outside your house and intimidate you. You just going to feel it. Bud, come here, bud. Can you give me this? Goose. Goose. Here, give me this card down there. Here, give me that. Look, right there, look. Girl, I'm about to take my phone from you or you gonna be acting crazy like that. I ain't want to move because I've been having to pee real easy lately. They could be stopping some of these people because they could be spitting these people out every day through this journey that don't belong to them. These could be foreigners. This is not their journey. Mommy, just leave me alone because I'm not going to talk to you because of what you did, what you didn't do. This could even be somebody like lower level energies. They don't want to die, so they might, I don't know. Somebody's name could start with an A, and they might be trying to put this person above somebody that's in high honor. We also got Wisconsin's lower level. And then we got a height dog, okay? That could be at the top, okay? Somebody going to jail here. I think I seen something about like Snoop going to jail or something, but somebody could be, these people ain't really going to jail. I'm trying to tell you that anyways. I don't know what they doing. I'm telling you, we're only, no matter what level you are, think you are, ain't, whatever, you're only good for these people when you don't talk and you don't something. For some of them want something to be said, but they know that you could be a sacrifice easily and you might go down while you speaking the truth. Like they want to twist the truth out of you, but they know that these people are going to reject these people when they do that. But somebody is of a higher power than these people. Somebody is a craftsman or a God energy, somebody that builds or creates or whatever this is. And the rest of these people were not. I don't know if they were lied to or whatever. You're just not. That's just the bottom line. So we are the people that you don't want to withhold information from. If you do, yeah, you might see us struggle or we might get laughed at because we don't have nothing right now or it's coming in slow. But I promise you, in the end, these people are going to be they're going to have so much and then they're going to have so little. It's already that way. That's why they're trying to rob us or whatever. I said rob us because I heard that they supposed to be getting back together, Rob and what you call it, Black China. These people that had these court cases in my name saying that they are the Christ to receive finances. Like you already been on the scene for 15, 20 years, man. Like I didn't agree for my shit to be split amongst these people or something. I'm alone. I want to be a loner. I want my stuff to myself. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I need some people to help me or something, I'm gonna pick those people. I don't want no leftover ass people from this situation where these people obviously robbed me of my entire existence or so try to. Like I know that some of these people that were smiling in my face in the last 5 years or something, energetically or whatever, they don't really fuck with me. They were just smiling to see what I would, something like this. Okay, so this is not going to be a victory here for these people. The truth is coming out, and it's going to cut like a a, a knife. There's no, it's going to cut through something here. All right. All right. So this could be this person remixing my words and making it seem like I was like, if I say I don't like y'all, I don't want to fuck with you. Oh, she said she ready to negotiate. Bitch, you're gonna die. That's just it. Or this masculine, whoever this is with that name. Cause I know that's who's doing it. That's why I don't like people calling me sis and fam and stuff. I ain't nothing to these people. I don't know. I'm okay with it. Like these are people that been slacking on the job. They got paid for all the work and never did nothing. Or they did the minimal just to keep get. This is like somebody like now, if you're gonna get this state funded money, $2,000 a month for your grandmother, you're gonna have to come over here 3 times a day. You're gonna have to change her this. You're gonna have to do this and that. And somebody didn't do that. Somebody was just getting the money. All right. Okay. All right. Somebody is a medicine woman energy here. Okay. This person could be a hoe. All right. And they trying to say that this is a medicine woman, but it's not, to save face, because this could be a celebrity. This could be a star seed that got close enough to their person or their parent or something like this, where the parent made sure to tie that bind. Your parent could be dead or something, or, there's an organization that's holding on to your shit or stopping you from yours. But this person is a hoe. Whoever this lady is, okay? They don't want people to know that this mama is a hoe, or this grandma, or this like a 60-something-year-old lady, possibly. This could also be like, because I think for a minute too, my auntie Christine, she really used the one that looked like the lady that killed Selena. She was really close. She really liked Ashley. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she really liked Ashley. But like these people are going to be eliminated. This could be a Hoffa energy too. Or this could be because Empress of Justice, whatever, something, that could be a younger version of Christine. But an older version of Christine, that could be even, woohoo. I'm wondering if that's a Hoffa energy. I'm wondering. All right. This is also, whoever this man is, he took all the holes out of the situation and cleaned them up, and then tried to exploit the anointed one or the holy one. This could be a father that had a thing for like a family friend or a cousin or one of your family with something like this here. Yeah, this person want to have 319 could be significant. This person want to have and hold the son. This could be a friend of the family or something like this, okay, or something like this, and somebody is putting trying to put this person over the child, but the child gets to choose. Jesus, that's why I said this is the father and the son. Jesus get to choose which one of these people killed or don't live or can't be a part of the system. It's just period. The power is given over to the son to choose. So if there's a masculine trying to act like they over me as like a lord or a god, I get to choose which of your people remain and which don't remain, or none of them. It's kind of like Sodom and Gomorrah. That's like, no, none of these people can be a part of the system. Moving on. Let's go check out another place. Like, I don't want to sit here talking about these people no more. The judgment has already been called. I don't want to talk about them no more. I'm hearing even Steven. Like nobody wants to talk about them anymore. They don't exist anymore. It's like get rid of the bodies. These people was in the dirt and in the shadows already, anyways, doing whatever this is. Okay, they don't know nothing about the spirit. That's like telling God. You saying God letting demons and jealous people that's jealous of life and joy and all these uh, authentic things about us, the way we express ourselves, those natural things. And you want these people to have access to this person? I don't have no sons. You don't have no another Jesus. This is the only savior. So you could keep playing if you want to. All right. We got the Queen of Pentacles going up the ladder. Somebody could have got somebody saved or taken away because they know that the strength card ain't playing, right? But whoever this is the world energy. We don't have the finances and the funds to protect. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Yeah, because this person was about to go to jail. They're not special to God. So somebody could be dating you or with me or something like this. And they made sure to get an escape plan for this person to get out of here. It's kind of like Rick and Michonne in that new spinoff that they got. It's like Rick and Michonne. Something like that. So somebody else could be going to jail, or somebody could be taking somebody's bodies or transporting bodies or getting rid of some bodies that this person murdered some people or something. I don't think that these are zombies. These representing real people that this person murdered. And somebody this could even be somebody's husband that was murdering all of their wife's clones or all of their everything that their wife had. This woman came in like on weapons. This Afrozian energy came in like on weapons, and they was saying that they was killing zombies, but they was killing off the last of a bloodline. So the Fitzgeralds and all these people can take over, but I'm still happen to be here. So they didn't do anything. Yeah. So again, we got the dog. These whoever this person is that's not special to God beneath the dogs. So this could be somebody that be bent over or prostrating in front of these people. Okay. All the time prostrated in front of these people. Okay, something like this. Yeah, this person could be getting cut off from something. It doesn't matter. They're getting cut off from something anyway. All right. Like somebody got you around people that work in this kind of way, but I'm still the original from this area. So you saying that I'm foreign because you got foreigners surrounding me in my own land talking a different language. This ain't the other way around. And so this is the right to cut these. America has the right to cut these people off. They're not special to me or God or anything. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody's husband, child, or something like this, or somebody just was special to you, but that person ain't even special to you no more. Chantier, the person is a hoe. Okay? If you call me a hoe, you gotta call Denise a hoe. You gotta call Annalisa a hoe. You gotta call Patricia a hoe. You gotta call Sophia a hoe. You gotta call Lenina a hoe. You gotta call Candy a hoe. You gotta call Jessica Stackhouse a hoe. You gotta call every bitch in that city a hoe. And you didn't do that. You gave them my fucking money and my opportunities. And again, I'm gonna call them hoes. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody that's jealous of me because I am that for real. And this is what is getting uncovered. All right. Somebody's dad can just be a pushover, or somebody's dad is dead. It's just what it is. All right. Somebody's dad is not who they are, or they've been taken over by another entity or something. Okay. It's just it. Somebody wants you to think, well, your dad hated you or something. Well, I don't think that that's the case. Just the sun is still in the upright. I don't. I just don't think that it's the case here. Somebody's dad been like existing like in the sunlight or something like this all these decades or something, trying to get attached to someone, because I think that these boys or these men, when they say Versace on the floor, these boys and these men cannot wait. This dad, when he come home, when my dad used to come home, all the boys would run. We would be standing outside the apartments or whatever, and all the boys be like, "Uh-oh, here come Billy Bathgate," and they'll all run and scatter. And I think that these boys couldn't wait to either get a taste of me, the one of the play sisters. Don't have to be me, somebody, okay? And and they could have did something to this person, all right? You know, in some of these cases, some of these fathers was fighting these mothers so hard for custody because they wanted to traffic them. Some of them, they knew what the mother was going to do, traffic them. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, just wanted to hurt the mother and rip the mother's heart out because the mother wanted to leave the person or leave the place. Okay. And we see somebody leaving here. Yeah. So somebody want to light that shit up. In my case, I don't care about these people leaving me. But what you're not about to take away is my power, my position, my name, my legacy, any titles, any lands, anything that was left for me, or anything that I didn't get yet, or anything, whatever this is. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, these are things. Why not give them up? They don't belong to you. All right. So somebody could be ready to light some shit up. You know, they might even say I'm supposed to get a safe way out. They gave it to this person. Okay. Or somebody was trying to wait for me or something like this, but they know I'm not connected to their server, so it's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, this ain't the King of Cups anyway. Hopefully this is the death that this person is going towards. King of Cups in reverse. And then these people be playing and stuff, and then they be like, see, she off. She don't even know what's going on. No, I'm telling you what it's supposed to be. I'm telling you what initially is going to be. I don't know what else you want it to be. You know? Imagine somebody trying to, like some warlock trying to possess you and say, you belong to me. And then you looking like, fool, I can't even see you. And then they just be getting mad and keep on doing everything around you, moving papers around you, knocking stuff down around you, knocking, you know, gifts out of your hand or something. But you can do all you want to, but I still can't mess with you because I can't, you're not on my level. I'm not on your level. You know, it's not a good thing. It's not a good mix or something. Right? It's not supposed to be or something like this. Yes, somebody could want to fire someone, and ever since they did, they could have fired you from something and gave this fired the son or burnt the son. All right, but now this person is not. They're not getting nothing coming in. They're not. Mm. I don't know if somebody thought like to like really get somebody soaked in water or cleaned up or something, then they could put the nail in the coffin and get rid of this other person. But something is not. It's just ordinary. These people have been playing off of the energy here. I mean, the family could even have a version of you or me locked down in some basement somewhere. This is how these people is getting their energy. All right. So somebody thought they was gonna run to Mexico or another country and start partying or something. It's not happening. Then you're not getting away. This was the same person that was trying to get out of here before. These people trying to plan an exit back to their country. Now that they done stole everything from these communities or whatever this is. So they can come back in 20 years and do it again to your children, the ones that they raised away from you in the underground bunkers. And they're not suffice to God. These children were raised in the dark or something like this, okay? Into darkness or something. And that's where they're going to stay with their parents or whatever it is that raised them. They can't come into regular society or something like this. All right. Somebody got somebody to burn. Somebody regret this, but you just the reason why the person did it is because they jealous of me or you. They didn't really do it because this person said, "Get rid of her. I hate it. You always get." They did it because this person is jealous too. Something is being also of the bloodline or something like this. Something is being revisited. Something is being reincarnated. Something is happening here. All right. In that show, I was watching like a piece of Sabrina, and she was like, "Oh, what did they do to you?" And then they said they turn you into a spider lady or whatever like this. And then they was like, "Okay, we have to kill you so we could bring you back." I'm not no fucking witch. I'm not no spider lady or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even when I went to the place, she was like, "What is that? What is your nail? Spider-Man?" I said, "No, it's just supposed to be creepy Halloween. Candy, apple, creepy Halloween." I just don't. I'm not in a space right now where I want to entertain anything or play any kind of games or anything like that. Like it's not. That's what these people try to gloss over something and go back into Game Central. I will destroy your games if that's your highways. You know, oh, you're not fun no more. I used to be the sweetest thing for me to listen to. Well, you know what? Guess what? I realized there's something that got to be handled here accordingly. Nobody got time to be playing and entertaining you and smiling in your face and greasing and grinning in your face or something like this to make you feel better, motherfucker. You about to be in pain. And just, I wanted to make sure I sat this long to make sure you sure you ain't mad because a certain masculine I can't give not 1 inch of fucks about these people like on that level. And if somebody care about me like that, okay, that's good for you. But I'll just let you know I can't feel the same thing, so I can't respond to that. I can't. It ain't that there's nothing wrong with me. It's fake love. This is the sensitive matters here, where you better be. People talk about intuition. We dealing with something a little bit more highly skilled. You know, I can't help it enough. Don't be around people that these people don't say that they don't like you. They don't look like they don't like you. They might try to irritate you or something like this. And they shouldn't stay around me. It's more of them than me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, you either gonna fuck with people and harm innocent people because you mad or not. If I move 2 houses down or a county over and I'm still doing these videos and it's offending demons, they're going to still get to me and they still going to try to harm me. It doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter where you're at, you know, because I tell you that they're used to somebody running out of like their hair is on fire by now out of a county or a place or something like this. Okay. But God. Okay. Yeah. The strength card. And then we have the 5 of Cups in reverse here. All right. Somebody is happy about something, okay? To see the world in reverse or something like this, or happy to be pulled down from a position or something like this, okay? This council could be at the height of a dog. They don't see, they just a dog chasing cat. I don't know. This is not a chief council. Can't have a position. This could also be somebody that's turning from, gay to straight or something like this. Temperance. Wait. Yeah, temperance to balance out something. Somebody might need the temperance energy or the Holy Spirit to balance out some type of crimes or something for these people about these dead bodies or something that's being discovered here. All right. But this could also be bringing a lot of blaspheme on the Holy Spirit because people like, see, I told you this person was an outsider and a demon and they killed them people. That's how they know. Only somebody that was here would know about these crimes. But this person, I don't know. Because I feel like this could be a handler. They could have told this person, because this person like, oh my God, what am I doing? I don't want to do this shit, or something like this. Or what am I doing? Like somebody controlled this person to left them holding the bag so they can escape. Maybe even towards a King of Cups in reverse. Because this person want to look what I came in. And I could, it's like that thing on weapons. It's like that thing on weapons. Just like I was wondering, why is Kennedy on there talking about that lady? I don't know. I saw something they put together with him talking about that lady with that short blue wig or something. Like Trump and them is going. But I'm just thinking like, damn, what is going on? Because that person looked like a speck to me. Somebody from the in-law side. So why they going against this? Because, Trump and Kennedy look a lot alike and they kind of look like the Queen Mother. They could have went through them files and try to get the one that they think look more like the Queen Mother, but I doubt they know how to do it. And they overthinking like, well, we got the one or whatever, but why is all this bad still? Because you don't have the one. You don't have the one that God chose. The people or the family could say, let's go find the one from the Kennedy tombs or whatever. You could do that all you want, but it's not who God said. So it's kind of offensive. Yeah, something is hidden. This person could be going in the witness protection program or something like this, or that's where they think they're going. I heard there's two of them. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. The person is going towards, or also they could have laid down a King of Cups or killed a King of Cups or something like this, because this person, or harmed somebody because they didn't want to be in a relationship. Okay. This person could have harmed the King of Cups because they didn't want to be in a relationship. I woke up last night and my door was open. These could be people that took my children when they was little and then chipped them and mind controlled them and then sent them back home. So whenever they need an update, they come kidnap these kids from school, say that they're the parent or something, take them somewhere. Also, that's why I was saying Mariah Carey. These are star seeds or entertainers. Miami, young Miami. This could be why they're protecting them too, or something like this. And then also Afro Zen could be one of them too. It's like, no, this is the time. I know how his judgment is here because entire lineages are getting ripped out. And you'll find that if you really study this or you really think back, a lot of these people had connections. A lot of these people, this dude dated Joe cousin, they had a baby together. It's stuff like this, okay? And although they could have tricked your man or did something to your man or your woman, if you were like an Adam and Eve, and these were other, like the fruitful other relationships that was going on, or fruitless relationships that was going on around you, they made sure to keep the two heads away from each other or separate them in some funny ways, many ways, and then keep these people connected some kind of way. So a man got fooled here again. It's the boy, it's the whatever this is. With the boy is mind energy. A boy got fooled by something shiny, something with a fat ass, or I don't have time for men like this to be on my team while we're trying to scour whatever this is and get these people out of here. I just don't want it. Like, why are you overriding what I said? I'm a great commander in chief energy. Like at the highest grade, if I knew all the facts and I don't have time to play with these people. You trying to act like you didn't hear what I said? No, because you like something over there. We not doing that, nigga. You will go too. That these men was never supposed to be in charge the way that they are. I'm telling you, if you want to get something done, I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, so now I got a whole bunch of like different songs in my feed. Like, oh, this like grumpy songs like I'll go ahead and like I don't know. I got like a lot of songs when I was just trying to watch just shorts and stuff like this. I'm like, ugh, why they all mad? You know, this is somebody. This could also be Moses hitting the rock. Somebody could be saying I'm being too hard on some people, and so they could be sending somebody in to hit strike me. When I woke up in the middle of the night, I felt like my lung was punctured. Okay, that could be something that this person could have did. See that stick right here, all right? Or there could be like a beam or something. Somebody could have hit somebody with a beam or something. But what I was thinking about is like try to hurt my feelings or something like this and say, "Oh, look who your masculine is gonna walk off with in actuality because you're like this." But it's unrequited love, so why should you feel it? Like somebody is mad that this don't work no more. They're mad. Like look how this person's squinting their eyes up. Hold on. Look how this person's squinting their eyes up. Like I said, this could be fake love this, with this Sarah energy. It's also remind me the girl, the taco truck. That's what I'm saying. You could, like I said yesterday, I had Mexican and Hispanic friends and stuff growing up. Um, you know, what's the problem? You can't never say that I was prejudiced. I mean, maybe they was prejudiced of me or something of me. Okay, so again, this like this could be this Tiffany too. This could be my cousin Marcus's Tiffany, back from back in the day. This could be a forever young version of this. It's like Tiffany, Savage or Marcus baby mama mixed with Adriana, mixed with Brianna, mixed with or Angel Natalie something 444 angelic something, and it also looked like my so-called so-called stepsister. I'm hearing stop saying stepsister because my dad was not married to this person. This like an Elon Musk child. All right. Yeah. Because the bad girl in the family for them could be Lisa, but they ain't seen shit yet. So, like I said, that mean the Olsons knew the Holmes or whatever. They had some connections here. Like it's like the the first or the zero generationers came back in here and stole me away. And when they did that, whatever hierophant energy was in me, they zapped it out and they gave it to a pope. That's why you see that the white crucifixion, because the lady is walking off with a baby, all that disaster is there. You know, something like this happened for real. Okay. And we got again, there's those scissors here. Something is unrequited. Remember the girl Sarah in the book left that lady hanging. Somebody there you go. This is God above this person. This person left somebody hanging or stumbled their feet or cut off their standing or cut look. This person cut off their feet to get that old Derek from back then from like 1998 or something like this. And then we have spirituality and religion here. This is the reason why. All right. So these could be like vampire groups. All right. And this is the light. Okay. Or candlelight or something like this. I don't know. Okay. But this person cut that person's feet. So now this person can pierce this person. Even the ones that pierced me. So this could be this candle energy is getting pierced and this Sarah energy is getting pierced from what they did in the past by binding my feet or keeping me trapped or luring this man away to outer space and then, you know, keeping me trapped. Because I feel like these people could be the ones that they use in those sex traps, you know, where they hide two people in a room and then they can't leave until they fuck each other 100 times or perfect some kind of sexual act or something like this. Okay. So somebody could be trying to explain that to me, like, no, it was just an experiment or something like this. You know, we had to do it like this. All right, there's an experiment or something like this. Okay, yeah, okay. And then we have the Ten of Wands here. Something of blood is spilling up or crying up to God. Where's your brother? I don't know. Yeah, but there's the moon in reverse. So something is being told or found out about some murder or some death that happened. This could be a place could look like this. It could have like this thing. We got a couple buildings around here that look like that with that thing on there. Um, this could be some type of transformation or something, but we got these roses over this person or these rosebuds or this rosemont. This could be like in the city, an old building or something like this. All right. You got these snakes down here with the roses, okay, and snakes up here with the roses. They're trying to trap this butterfly of a bloodline for some reason here. All right. It could be for persecution and inquisition to put all their sins on somebody here. All right. Because somebody ain't scared. You're not scared, so they're gonna persecute you. You know, this could be like a parent that this could like a parent, like I said, especially so-called black parents, y'all know what I'm saying. When they be spanking you when you little, you know they wrong, or they could have handled it a different way, and you be pissed off and you be trying to stay strong and don't cry. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see them coming down your eyes. You know what I'm saying? So you just be keeping your composure. You could have learned this as a young person. And somebody's pissed off because you're using this method as a, but these people playing the same games. You just figured out what kind of games they playing. Yeah, they could be trying to call the sun. You a high priestess. You a high priestess, but it's really the son of God. Okay. And again, this is why all of these farms or these ranches or something and whatever y'all built or something like this shit is getting ripped up, is getting burned down, ripped up, something like this. Okay. Now, I don't know. Somebody might really want somebody to move. Let's see if somebody's trying to get you to move from a place so that you could be out the way of something. Okay. Yeah. See, because I'm telling you, the money is gone because they don't have wisdom anymore. All right. They could have thought that wisdom, see on the coat of arms for Elizabeth, they have the unicorn on one side, that could be the Fitzgerald, or this could be me, right? And then the lion on the other side, that could be my boy, my man, right? But I think that this was the Fitzgerald and my man. Because I told you, I will be telling him something like creative or something, and he'll be like, "Oh, I was on the phone with Billy today, and he guess what he said or whatever." And then I'm like, "Nigga, I told you that already, just like that." He's like, "Nah, but you know, he said it like this." I'm like, "Okay, so this is like the person trying to pretend like this was wisdom because something else could have been going on with these two people, at some point in time. Something could have happened with these two people at some point in time." Okay. I told you this person probably got as many clones as I have now. So that's what they were trying to do. Like my person want to be like my partner want to be me. They could be working with the family to kill me off and just use this person because I don't want to share with them because they already stole thousands and millions and trillions of dollars. And then like if we teach you how to get this money, you gonna share it with us? And so they act like they don't want to give it or something like this because whatever. But again, so they're not going to be fortunate. They don't have wisdom. Somebody knew that their wife or their other half or their mate or something was wiser, or they knew that this person was the royal or the lion, the young lion, and they were supposed to be working with that person, not these people. All right. This also, I think, St. Andrews and then the cross, something like that. Okay. Somebody could have even denied a relationship with me. Cause when gay guys get money or whatever, they be acting real funny and bougie. Like they would never go out the blue and be like that with a woman, but they would work their ass off to be in a gay relationship and have all nice things, nice cars, perfectly clean house, nice dishes, nice glasses and cognac. You know what I'm saying? This kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to prove that you not fit to sit at nice tables like that or nice settings or be in nice settings or something. Okay, when they know that that's your taste or your style. All right. So they don't have wisdom anymore. So now they're not getting any money, or they're not getting. These is people that wanted it all to themselves though, or something, or for wisdom not to have nothing. And a lot of these people talking about they don't even have God, so that's why they're losing everything else too. Okay, they'd rather have high priestesses than the sun, and so that's no what you're gonna get. I guess at the end of the day. Shit, we should be the ones scared and begging somebody for something because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Not these motherfuckers. Hold on one second, y'all. I told you I've been having. Hold on.